Hello, St. Louis, how we all doing tonight? My name's Ahearn, and it is a joy and a privilege to be here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've seen in the United States of America in this song. Miles from Boston, Texas, from LA to Davenport. Long miles from Ohio to Georgia, Florida, back up north. I've seen people sleeping in the streets as if they don't exist. How can you tell me that it's alright, that ignorance is bliss? Let me ask a question. How did it come to this? Why are people so poor in a country that's so rich? 40 miles from New York to Nebraska, Pittsburgh, PA. 40 miles from Detroit to Chicago, Delaware, I've seen children torn from families, and no one seems to care. How can you tell me that it's alright? How can you tell me that it's fair? Let me ask a question. How did it come to this? Why are people so poor in a country that's so rich? Miles from Providence to Frisco, out to Santa Fe. 40 miles from Tulsa, Oklahoma, up to the USA. I've seen the faces of cowards who play devil's advocates. How did they piss at each other and get away with it? Let me ask a question. How did it come to this? Why are people so poor? Why are people so poor? Why are people so poor in a country that's so rich? I've been having some hard traveling, I thought you'd know. I've been having some hard traveling way down the road. I've been having some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Don't worry about it, I promise you. I'm not gonna sing political songs all night. Don't get your feelings all crazy and shit. Do you know what though? Someone once told me, let me see if I can find this harmonica first. Someone once told me, you know, do you want to be right or do you want to be kind? And then they said, if you're kind, you're always right. So that's kind of how I feel about life, you know? It's like, I'm just trying to sing about how I feel and what's going on around me. It doesn't mean that my thing is right. It could mean your thing is right. I just don't care. I'm just telling you how I feel, that's all. Ain't no punk, ain't no folky, ain't no rocker, and ain't no phony. Been tragedy, Tower Hill. I wear my wounds, I keep nothing sealed. Living to someday to leave my lies. Now I live it today, I say many goodbyes. Been out the street, been trapped behind walls. Find my life through memories and falls. Good and bad, the kids growing fast. So listen to learn, don't fall fast. Have an opinion, but keep it to yourself. Advocate for others. You can't advocate for themselves. Advocate for others. You can't advocate for themselves. Heartache in love, heartache in love. It's all about the heartache in love. Heartache in love, heartache in love. It's all about heartache in love. Heartache in love. Heartache in love. Heartache in love. I'm ready for happiness, I'm ready for suffering, I'm ready for it all to get stripped down to nothing. Fall down hard, chuck it up as a joke. Someday it'll all be up in smoke. You don't care about this, I don't care about that, I don't care about this, you don't care about that. Are we ready, St. Louis? One day I have a mother and the next I don't. One day I had a father and the next I don't. One day I had a dog and the next I don't. Guess what? I really miss that fucking dog. One day I had a friend, the next I don't. Just keep on moving, keep on growing, keep on showing, keep on going. Keep on moving, keep on growing, keep on showing, keep on going. Just keep on going. Heartache in love, heartache in love. It's all about the heartache in love. Heartache in love, heartache in love. It's all about heartache in love. Heartache in love, 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 heartache in love. I'm going to be honest with you for just a second. The whole time I was playing that song, I was thinking about the food I just got across the street. I go, I can't wait to eat after my set. And then when I was walking through the crowd, I saw two people I saw over there. How you doing? Hey, there you are. How you doing? I wish we met in the banh mi place over there, but hey, maybe next time. Anyway.
Where'd you eat?
I don't know, some banh mi. I just said banh mi, didn't I? I'm only joking with you. Here, have a pick. You want a pick?
You got a catch. Oh!
And they're black, so she probably won't see it. Anyway, I'm going to tell you all, I'm a father of 3 children, and you know, it's not an easy world out there to be raising them right now, and it's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and I know people in here are probably doing the best they can too. But I do want to say something to you all right now. I have a partner at home that means the world to me, and if you're standing next to someone that means the world to you tonight, make sure you tell them you love them. Make sure you show them the respect they deserve. And especially to the women in this world, we owe you a lot of gratitude. And times are fucked up right now. And this is a song I wrote. It's called Daughter and Son. And it's just a perspective on how I would like to see things go down, you know. And maybe they're not going to, but I'm there for you.
Thank you for your shirt.
Oh, that's new. I got it yesterday, and I forget where it was, but
Hey, I'm going to look that up and see where I got it. To the daughters of the world, we're failing you once again. We've dragged you back in time, put you on your heels again. I don't know how walls that we will never mend. You don't have to be a savior to be a better friend to the sons of the world. It's time to be better men, better men, better men to the sons of the world. It's time to be better men. Of the world, it's time to think again. Keep your heart open, don't misunderstand. There's nothing you should fear, I believe there is a plan. To the fathers of the world, try and understand. It's time to understand. I did promise, not all night.
I'm gonna sing you a song. There's some youngins in here, but a lot of these look like you're my age or older, and we can remember a time when we used to buy music. I'm sure you can remember that, right? Yeah. I do anyhow. And I also remember making mixtapes for people, and like, especially like someone I was in love with, I'd make them a mixtape, and then they'd break my heart and I couldn't listen to any of those songs anymore. And now, all these years later, when those songs come on, I go, man, how stupid was I? I was young, I was in love. For what? You know? We always think we're gonna find love when we're kids, and some of us are lucky enough, and we do, you know, but most of us get our heart broken a few times before someone comes along. I've been trying to tell this to my son. He'd kill me if I told this story. I mean, I'm not, you know, saying anything bad about who he's with. I'm just saying, like, you're young, enjoy your life, you're smart, you're bright, you have wit, you got everything ahead of you, you know, but we don't understand these things when we're younger. And I don't even know where the hell I'm going with this story, to be honest with you. This song has nothing to do with love. It has to do with goddamn buying music. So look at, that's what happens when you have ADHD. But you know, hey, what the hell? I'm not. Yeah, stop buying music, you cheap pricks. That's the moral of the story. Here it goes. Standing in line for tickets at the video to go, getting high and listening to Ruby Soho. Long gone are the days of mixtapes and wait for albums to drop. Fuck streaming, fuck playlists, fuck today's pop. Fuck streaming, fuck playlists, fuck today's pop. I remember Jagger and Richards would stop me up in the car, stereo playing, the harder they come. And the Beastie Boys rhyming and sailing in old school hip hop. And the Clash covered Dukes and the Metals, pressure drop. Oh, 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 yeah, let me hear you. Oh, oh, oh. We would talk the talk, we would walk the walk. We had nothing to lose, we weren't punching no clock. We were wild and hard, it was good till it was gone. It was all just a moment that didn't last very long. on the corner. I never wanted to go home. We stayed out all night. We despised getting old. Now it's all just a memory buried deep down in my soul. Thanks to the sex, thanks to the drugs, thanks to the rock and roll. Thanks to the sex, thanks to the drugs, thanks to the rock and roll. We would talk the talk, we would walk the walk. We had nothing to lose, we were punching no clock. We were wild and hard, it was good till it was gone. It was all just a moment that didn't last very long. Come on. It was all just a moment that didn't last very long. I can't hear it. It was all just a moment that didn't last very long. It was all just a moment that didn't last very long. Man, let me tell you something.
Boston strong.
Hey, thanks, man. I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, I'm from Quincy, Mass. But it's like you could throw a rock into Boston from my area, you know. So it's not that far away. It's proper 617. No one's from Boston in this house, are they? Right here. Hold on. I'm gonna get a good laugh out of this. Hold on a second. Usually when you say you're from Boston, someone's always like, right here, and then they're like from Weston, Mass. Where are you from? Revere! All right. That's right. You're all right with me. So she knows how that goes. It's like someone's like, oh, I'm from Boston too, and then they tell you someplace way up in the North Shore. You're like, come on, man. You ain't from Boston. But Revere is very close. Revere is like Quincy of the North Shore, and now I'm giving you a geography lesson that you don't need. You know, this is the part of playing music I like. I like making connections with people. You know, I mean that when I said that at the beginning. You know, one of the things we do when we come into a live venue is we leave our problems at the door and we have a good fucking time, right? And that is something music's always been able to do, you know? No matter what's going on in your life, no matter good, bad, or indifferent, music is the cure-all, at least I believe. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself right now. I've been in recovery for the last 9 years of my life.
Right.
And I don't wear that as a badge of honor. I feel like it's my duty to tell people, hey, I struggled once, and if you're out there and you're struggling, just reach out and ask someone for help. It will save your life. And if you don't feel like anyone's going to help you, you can reach out to me on that stupid thing we call social media. I'm not going to give you my phone number, but you can reach out to me on social media and say, hey man, you told me if I was struggling, you'd help me out, and I'll make sure I fucking help you out, all right?
Yes. Right.
This is a song about life for me. Riding down that highway, chasing a dream. Riding down that highway, running out of steam. Riding down that highway, high as a kite. Riding down that highway of life. People come and go, and that's okay. People come and go, you got nothing to say. Everything goes, get on your knees and pray. Riding down that highway of life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Riding down that highway of life. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my life story in this verse. 20 years down in the gutter. Take 20 more just to recover. 40 years down How am I doing? Am I doing all right? Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm not seeking approval, I'm just asking a question. I don't know, maybe I'm seeking approval. Maybe deep down inside I'm insecure and seeking approval. Who knows?
You got it.
But anyway, it really is nice to be here. I've got some friends down front here, and they came a long way, and I said to myself, I cannot disappoint, because they come another time, they came to see me, and I got kicked off the bill, so. Yeah, that sucks, right? Anyway, here's a new song for you all, and you don't know my music anyway, so hey, everything's new to you tonight. Anyways, this song is, I don't know what it's about. You can listen, you sound like a quiet crowd, so I'm gonna pick a little bit. I'm searching for a river to wash my sins to the sea. I have scars that tell my story, that are haunting the hell out of me. Sometimes I wake and see the blue sky, but I was hoping for the rain. I could only feel the sunlight when I stopped casting all the blame. I wanna be there for you. I know how it feels to hurt. I wanna be the hand you reach for, if you're face down in the dirt. There gotta be more forgiveness, if there's any more love to give. There needs to be hope within us, for any real change to begin. There's a place I go to, it's far away from home, but what good am I to anyone if I walk this world alone? I wanna be there for you. I know how it feels to hurt. I wanna be the hand you reach for, if you're face down in the dirt. If you're face down in the dirt. You know, it's not always easy to bare your soul on stage. I'm going to tell you a funny story. I've traveled quite a bit in my time. You know, I spent a lot of time. I just got back from my own headline solo tour in Europe. And one of the first times I played over in Germany, this guy says to me, he comes up to me after my set and he goes, I just want to tell you. And I don't even know why I say it like this, but I'm going to say it like this. He goes, you have a wonderful voice, but your guitar playing is shit. I said to myself, who the fuck says something like that, you know? Like, let me just give you this compliment, and then let me just take it right back from you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. You know, I've learned in my life that we worry too much about what other people think, and I'm trying not to do that in my life. Even though I'm trying not to like get aggravated. There's people blabbing up a storm back there, but it's okay. It's okay. They can do that. They paid for the ticket, and that's fine with me. I'm never the one to tell you to shut up.
Shut up.
But it's okay. Thank you, man. I didn't insult you, right? You're honest, and that's good. You don't find that much. Anyway, if you know this song and you feel like singing along, help me out, will you? This goes out to my friends in the front row. Before I start singing, I just want to recognize this guy having the steadiest hand I've ever seen in my life.
My daddy was a bank robber. He never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way. He loved to steal your money. Some is rich and some is poor. That's the way the world is. I don't believe in lying back, saying how bad your luck is. So we came to jazz it up, never learned to shovel. Break your back to earn or pay, and don't forget to grovel. Come on, my daddy was a bank robber. He never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way. He loved to steal your money. The old man spoke up in a bar. He said, I'd never been to prison. A lifetime serving one machine is 10 times worse than prison. Imagine if all the boys in jail could get out now together. What do you think they would say to us while we were being clever? Someday you'll meet your rocking chair, and that's just what we're spinning. There's no point to wanna comb your hair when it's gray and thin. Come on, St. Louis, you ready? My daddy was a bank robber. Never hurt nobody. Just loved to live that way. He loved to steal your money. So we came to jazz it up, never learned to shovel. Break your back to earn your pay, and don't forget to grovel. My daddy was a bank robber. He never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way. He loved to steal your money. My daddy to steal your money.
All right, everyone. I have two more songs for you all, and then the legendary X. I want to take a moment to thank X for having me out on this tour. It was a last minute thing, you know. They needed a support, and I usually stay home during the summer because it's hot, and I just don't like touring in the summertime. And I get a call, and I go, of course I'm gonna go the fuck out, you know, it's with X. And then I get out, and I meet their crew, who's amazing, and the band is amazing. So once again, let's hear it for them. Always remember that none of these shows happen without crews and without the local crew. Thank you very much to the local crew, too. And what a way to segue into this next song. I'm a working class musician. I really am. You know, when I'm home, I have to turn wrenches, and I know what it's like to get my hands dirty, and I know what it's like to wake up and do the grind. And I also know what it's like to not be paid fairly, and I know what it's like to be paid fairly. And this song is kind of about, you know, what's going on out there in the world, and all these places people are getting, you know, they're getting pushed out of their communities because all these big fucking corporations are buying up property and doing all this stupid shit. And I'm sorry for my mouth, you know, but this is a real touchy subject with me. And this song's called Back Against the Wall. Thanks, buddy.
With your back against the wall, will you fight or will you fall? Whoa. With nothing left to lose, will you run or light the fuse? Whoa. We put those hands together, come on, St. Louis. The ones who have the money will always have the money. The workers make it all go round. You can always be replaced or at least be displaced. They gentrify your town. Fat cat bureaucrats are setting the workers back, doing nothing but filling their pockets, shaking hands and kissing babies. No promises, just maybes. While people give up, but others have fallen. With your back against the wall, will you fight or will you fall? Whoa. With nothing left to lose, will you run like a fuse? Whoa. Hey, woman, you held it there. You took everything they gave, your benefits and Medicaid. We should take it all away, make you work for less than minimum wage, for fucking it up for all the rest of us. I'm no Democrat, I'm no Republican, I'm no libertarian, and I'm no fool.
And if you agree with this, help me sing. For fucking it up for all the rest of us. A little louder. For fucking it up for all the rest of us. Come on, let me hear you. For fucking it up for all the rest of us. Thank you very much, everybody. This song is about getting old and not knowing what your whole goddamn life was about, you know, because that's really what happens to us older people. Don't get depressed, young ones down there. It's just a fact of life, you know. We get a little older and we're like, wow, I spent a lot of time, you know, thinking this way. And guess what? It means nothing when you get to a certain age. Well, maybe it does, whatever. It doesn't mean anything to me anyhow. And this song's called The Older I Get. And it's on that album back there that I'm selling. I got some merch left. And if you can't afford it and you just want a t-shirt, come back and ask me. I'll give you one. And if I catch you buying a drink at the bar, I'm going to take it back from you. All right. Let me just tune this guitar a little bit. All right, let me see. Usually I pick up the electric. All right, are we ready? It's very easy, it goes like this. Ready? Doesn't matter.